Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to my channel members. Today, I will be doing your April money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. And if you have major placements in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please head on over to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. The information is located in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the join button should be right below the video. And the information is also in the description box below as well. And if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Geminis when it comes to their money for the month of April? What should they be expecting? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have January. Any other messages? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money for the month of April? Wow. And you have coins. Money will be coming to you. Okay. Which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their money for the month of April? Okay. Fell on the floor. You have great worry over nothing. And what is the overall outcome? And you have scales. Keep your life in balance. Okay. So my beautiful Geminis, when it comes to your money for the month of April, two cards came out. The first card is January. So the month of January holds some sort of significance when it comes to your finances for the month of April. You may have invested into something in the month of January. This could be an opportunity, a job, something surrounding money that you may have invested into. This could even be an idea, a goal, a plan, a skill, a gift, or a talent. You may have invested into it in the month of January, and you're going to find that in the month of April, you could be receiving some sort of return on your investments with the coin card, where you're reaping the harvest from your wise decision in the month of January. So whatever you may have poured into in the month of January, you're going to find that in the month of April, you're going to be seeing or reaping the fruits of your labor from all of your hard work. If you've applied for a job opportunity in the month of January, you may find that this opportunity is going to make its way around to you, where you could be receiving a phone call, being called in for an interview, or, as I mentioned before, an investment that you may have taken action on in the month of January. You're going to be receiving a return on your investment. And for some of you, this could be connected to your tax returns. But I feel as though money is coming to you based off of wise decisions and actions that you may have taken in the month of January. And for the second card, you have coins, and it states money will be coming to you. So as I mentioned before, this could be a tax return. This could be a wise investment. You taking action on a skill, an idea, a talent, a gift, something that you knew would bring forth a financial opportunity for you, or where you're going to be reaping your harvest or receiving a return on your investment. You're going to find that in the month of April, money's going to be coming to you. This could be unexpected money. For some of you, this could be a win. For some of you, this could be a settlement, a payout, a judgment, something that you may have been waiting on, or someone that owes you money may be paying you back. But I feel as though you have money coming in towards you in the month of April, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how something that you may have invested into is going to be returned back to you, whether this is in the form of a payment or you reaping the rewards from all of your hard work. And for the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the Well card, and it states great worry over nothing. So you may be worried over a situation, a circumstance, a financial opportunity, and an investment, an idea, something that you may have taken action on. You may be worried about the outcome or how it's going to affect your finances. But I feel as though the universe is letting you know that you're worried over nothing. Everything is going to turn out even better than what you have expected. So if you were expecting to receive some sort of money or a positive outcome, you're going to find that things are going to come through for you beyond and above what you may have been expecting. You may have been worried over nothing, but I feel as though there's going to be some sort of reassurance to let you know that you're on the right path. You're taking the right steps. The right processes and plans are being put into place in order for you to get to where you want to be. You're also going to find that there's going to be some sort of flow for you, where you're in the flow of your abundance, where things are taking shape as you continue to invest, as you continue to improve, and as you continue to move forward. But There's going to be some sort of forward movement, you going with the flow, you being in the flow of your abundance, things forming and shaping in the way that you may have expected, or even better than what you have expected. And you may find that you're wasting a lot of energy worrying over nothing. Your investments are going to pay off and things are going to come through for you in divine timing as they should. And for the overall outcome, you have the scales card and it states, keep your life in balance. So for some of you, it's important that you keep your life in balance. You may need to create balance within your life when it comes to your finances. You could be overspending. You could be overindulging. You could be not paying attention to where your money is going, where your money is growing. And the universe may be urging you to really pay attention to your finances, balance your checkbook, keep a budget for yourself, invest your money in areas where you're going to see growth as opposed to you not seeing any forward movement. But I feel as though you're going to be keeping balance. You're really going to be weighing your options in the month of April to see which direction, which path, or which opportunity is going to work best for you, so that you're seeing a positive flow when it comes to your money and where you're receiving some sort of reciprocity when it comes to all of your hard work and your investments. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. I'll let flip right over. Okay, you have shopping. I'm going to go ahead and pull another one. Any other messages, my beautiful Geminis, when it comes to their money? What do they need to know for the month of April? And you have damage. So with the shopping card, it states, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet. So for a lot of you, it's important that you invest into retail, doing something online, creating an online business. I feel as though that's the direction that some of you are headed, and you're being encouraged by the universe to invest into this because it's an opportunity for you to create an alternate revenue stream for yourself, where you could be selling products online and where you could come into more financial abundance based off of you investing into an online business. The universe is also letting you know that in the month of April, it's the right opportunity for you to take advantage of this and create an online business, because you're going to find that you're going to be supported. Things are going to pick up for you very quickly. And you're going to find that your money is going to grow based off of you investing into these types of opportunities. But doing online retail, selling something online, starting an online business is a great way for you to level up when it comes to your money in the month of April. And for the second card, you have damage, and it states there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. So for some of you, it's important that you create a financial safety net for yourself by budgeting, by looking at where your money is going, where your money is growing, where you may be overspending, where you may be losing money, so that you're able to get ahead of anything that could be causing some sort of negative impact on your money. The universe is encouraging you to be prepared so that you don't end up being sorry because you did not take the right steps or the right action to preserve your money or invest your money wisely. So creating a contingency plan for yourself, planning ahead, as I mentioned before, creating a budget, really looking at your spending. I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing this in the month of April so that you're not taking huge risks when it comes to you missing out financially. So it's important that you really pay attention to your money and keep a budget in the month of April. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Geminis when it comes to their money for the month of April? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have resign, retire. So for some of you with the resign, retire card coming out, you may feel as though in the month of April, it's the right time for you to retire or walk away from a career, a job, a situation, a circumstance, an investment that may have not been working in your favor. For some of you, you may feel obligated to the type of work that you do, and it may not be allowing you to be free to invest into other opportunities or create other financial opportunities for yourself because your time, your energy, and your effort is being taken by you investing into a career that requires a lot of you. So you may be deciding to walk away from a career that's not serving your highest and greatest good, where you do not feel fulfilled, in order to start your own business, in order to follow your passions, in order to invest into something else so that you're able to free yourself, free your time, and create alternate revenue streams for yourself that you're going to love and enjoy doing. For some of you, you may be deciding to retire. You may feel as though the month of April is the right time for you to walk away from your job or your career because you may have created a contingency plan for yourself and save your money wisely so that you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And some of you could be resigning because you're coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning a windfall by money coming to you. So this may be a way for you to walk away from your current career or your current job because you're coming into wealth, you're coming into abundance, you're coming into more money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify January. Please clarify January. Wow, you have the Chariot and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So in the month of January, you may have taken action on something. You may have felt inspired to go in a certain direction, invest into an opportunity, invest into your ideas. And by you taking action and putting in the effort to go after your dreams, a goal, a plan, an investment, an opportunity, this could be connected to your work. I feel as though you're coming into a new financial cycle where you're reaping the rewards from your wise decisions. You're reaping your harvest. You're coming into some sort of fortune based off of your swift actions in the month of January. So if you have invested into the right opportunity, created a business, invested into a skill, a plan, a goal, and you may have taken action on it in the month of January, I feel as though in the month of April, you're going to be receiving a huge return on your investment where you're coming into a new financial cycle of abundance, success, you building your fortune, things really taking off for you where you're coming into more money based off of your actions. So I feel as though there's going to be some sort of quick financial elevation for you based off of wise decisions that you may have made in the month of January, and you're going to be reaping the harvest in the month of April. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. So you may have had multiple opportunities or multiple options to invest into, and you may have chose the best option that you knew would work for you and bring in money quickly. And by you making this wise decision, you're receiving a huge return on your investment where things are coming through for you in the way that you may have expected or even more. Okay, please clarify coins. Money will be coming to you. Wow, you have the Six of Cups. So, as I mentioned before, I feel as though both of these cards are connected where you're receiving a return on your investments. You're going to find that it's going to make its way back around to you in the month of April. So, a wise decision from your past, whether you invested into a person, an opportunity, a business, a stock, land, real estate, property, an idea, a skill, a gift, a passion, a talent, a creative project, whatever you have invested into, you're going to find that in the month of April, money is going to be coming to you based off of your wise decisions from the past. For some of you, a job opportunity may make its way back around to you where they're going to be offering you more money. So if you may have resigned, retired, or walked away from a career that you felt you were not being valued or that you were not being paid your worth, an offer is making its way back around to you where they're going to be offering you more money, where they're going to be offering you a higher position, where they're going to see your value in your absence and really realize that you were worth investing into. And they're going to be giving you or offering you the financial payout or the opportunities that you may have always deserved. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel as though by you standing your ground, knowing your power, owning your power, and only accepting the best, walking away from things that was not paying you your worth or that you knew where you deserved better, I feel as though things are going to make its way back around to you where you're going to be valued and where people are going to respect you because you stood on business and you knew your value and your worth. Okay, please clarify well. Great worry over nothing. Ooh, hold on. Flew everywhere. Okay, you have the Fool. You have the Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Two of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. So for some of you, you may have been worried in regards to a decision that you may have had to make with the Two of Swords. You may have dealt with deception or something that may have been going on behind the scenes connected to your career, your job, and investment and opportunity. I feel as though you may have been guarded because you may have felt that there was something going on behind the scenes that you may have not been aware of. You may have even discovered some sort of hidden truth. And this may have made you worried about the outcome of something that you may have taken action on or invested into. This could be a business partnership. This could be your job. this could even be some sort of information that you may have gained access to that may have made you worried over the outcome of an investment or an opportunity. But I feel as though from this information that you're going to be receiving or that you may have received, you're going to be making the wisest and best possible decision that you feel is going to work in your favor. You may have even refused offers with the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands in order to invest into something that you knew would work for you. And by you making the best possible decision that you knew would work in your favor, utilizing the resources, the knowledge, and the information that you're going to be given to work in your favor with the Magician card, it's going to allow things to work in your favor where you're setting yourself free from any sort of restriction, where you're setting yourself free from any sort of dissatisfaction, deception, either by walking away from a career, walking away from an investment, and going down a path or investing into opportunities that you knew would work in your favor with the Fool card. But I feel as though your wise decisions, you utilizing knowledge and information that you're going to be gifted to make a better choice when it comes to an outcome or an opportunity, it's going to allow you to set yourself free from any sort of issue that could have kept you stuck. So a lot of you may have been worried about the outcome of a situation that you may have gotten yourself involved into. But I feel as though, as I mentioned before, some sort of information is going to be coming through for you that's going to allow you to make better decisions when it comes to your investments, which is going to set you free from some sort of situation that you may have felt stuck in or that you may have not been clear about, which in turn is going to create a positive outcome for you as you continue to move forward. But the universe is going to be providing you with some sort of resources, knowledge, information, access, something that's going to set you free from being stuck or obligated to a situation so that things can go more smoothly for you and so that you're able to see a return on your investment, see things work in your favor. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to find that things are going to work out better than what you may have expected. But the universe is assisting you in some sort of way with getting you out of a situation or circumstance so that you can be in the flow of your abundance and so that things can come through and work for you in the way that you may have expected or even better. Okay, please clarify scales. Keep your life in balance. Okay, you have the Four of Wands. So some of you are really going to be working hard to create financial stability and security for yourself, not only now, but long term. This may even involve you partnering up with individuals that's meant to go along with you along your journey, whether this is in romance or whether this is in business, so that you're able to maintain some sort of financial security and stability as you continue to move forward. A lot of you are also going to be paying attention to your financial foundation by looking at your spending, creating a budget for yourself, as I mentioned before, looking at receipts, what's going in versus what's coming out, what you should be investing into to create a solid financial foundation. And by you doing this, taking action, making the necessary adjustments that you need to make, you're going to find that you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the outcome with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, where you're happy because you're receiving positive returns on your investments. You're in the flow of your abundance. Things that you may have been worried about financially is no longer a worry because things are coming into fruition to work in your favor. Money's coming into you. Your actions are dictating how your financial situation is going to go for the month of April because you have made wiser and better decisions that you knew would work for you, not only now, but long term. But you're going to be very happy with the results by you creating a budget, by you making the necessary adjustments that you need to make in order for you to avoid financial damage or in order for you to go down a path or a direction that you know would work best for you for your financial future. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Geminis. You have a lot of great things happening for you financially in the month of April. Something that you have invested into in the month of January is going to be paying off big for you in the month of April. You're going to find that you're going to have a lot of money headed in your direction. This could be unexpected or expected based off of good deeds that you have done in your past or wise investments that you have made in your past. You're going to be coming into some sort of winning windfall or receiving a huge return on your investment. Some of you may have been worried over a situation, and I feel as though the universe is going to be providing you with the information, the knowledge, and the resources that you need to become unstuck so that things could work out even better than what you may have expected. It's important that you keep your life in balance, especially when it comes to your financial health, because it's going to allow you to create and maintain financial security and stability, not only now, but long term. Some of you need to create a contingency plan for yourself should something unexpected happens with your finances by making a plan and investing wisely moving forward. Some of you may also be resigning and retiring from a position that's no longer serving your highest and greatest good in order to invest elsewhere. And some of you may be starting an online business in retail or something online that's going to allow you to create an alternate revenue stream for yourself, which is going to allow you to increase your money as well as establish multiple revenue streams to build financial stability and security. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Geminis. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. And if you feel financially blessed and abundant in the month of April, type 1111 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.